Hey guys, Spooks here, and welcome to LoveLand. So this is a horror game. This is actually just a demo for it, obviously. But it really piqued my interest because not only is it more surrounding the occult, but apparently instead of like a typical goat demon or whatever, frogs. Frogs are the bad things. So, also, still recording during 4th of July weekend. Loveland, Ohio, September 19th, 1991. Agency Detective, Cryptid Division.
I was walking home.
Codename Loveland.
On the haunted trail. Just released after doing a spell in the Crittenden County Jail. When I turned the bend in the trail.
It'd be a pretty bad idea to mess with the gear shift while driving. Ooh.
For the last couple of months, there have been several missing persons reported out of Loveland, Ohio. Initially, we had very little to go on until about 1 week ago. Mr. Buchanan, a resident of a small trailer park on the outskirts of town, contacted the Loveland authorities to report strange happenings from within the park. He claimed that the other members of the community had begun worshipping frogs and have formed a cult whilst also kidnapping the local townsfolk. We are dispatching you to investigate these reports and determine exactly what it is we are dealing with. Good luck, detective. We know you'll need it.
Can I mess with it now? No. Ooh. My flashlight. It's the only piece of equipment the agency lets us bring. That seems dangerous. Mission briefing. 8 days ago, agency communication operatives intercepted a phone call directed towards the Loveland Police Department. Wait. Oh, okay. No, this isn't the same thing as the tape. I wasn't sure. Mr. Buchanan, a resident of a small trailer park on the outskirts of town known as Loveland Cove, was contacting local authorities to report cult-like behavior from within the park. Mr. Buchanan, who resides in Trailer 102, indicated that the residents have begun worshipping a new species of frog that's emerged from the lake. This has led to the residents committing various atrocities in the name of the frogs, including, but not limited to, abduction and homicide. You have subsequently been dispatched out to the area to investigate these reports and determine if among us anomalous activities have occurred. Remember, detective, you are to operate in complete secrecy. Do not divulge any information that may compromise you or the agency. My agency ID probably shouldn't go waving this around unless absolutely necessary. It's my mapping kit. I've already sketched out the surrounding areas. Well, that's convenient. Also, this game has multiple endings depending on what choices you make, which is pretty cool. I don't know if the demo's going to be like that, but yeah, pretty nifty. The frogs. This must be one of the frogs. Interesting, it resembles the Suriname toad. It's excreting some kind of substance. Could be anomalous. Better not touch it. Oh, a crowbar. Could be useful at some point. Okay, I can jump. Hello. Okay, so 102 is where Mr. Buchanan was. That's what I want to look for. I'm going to go to 201, though, and I'm just going to break in their house. Hello. Yeah, who is it? I'm with the police. Good evening. I'm with the police. I've got a few questions about missing persons last seen around here. You talking about those missing folks from around town? I ain't seen any of them around here. Well, yeah, because they're missing. That's contrary to our intel. We actually received a report from one of the other residents stating quite the opposite. Considering what he's told us, it would be in your best interest to reveal any information you may have about the missing persons. Aw, shit. Pastor Abram ain't gonna be happy about that. Listen, I ain't saying shit about nothing. If you know what's good for you, you'd sit the hell out here right now. So there was an option to say I was his neighbor, but it was grayed out. Why is it? Can I go down the slide? Oh my goodness. Come on, I want to do it. Okay. That was 201. I think it might be best to go to Mr. Buchanan first. No, that's not what I did, even though I said that last. Where are your stairs? Oh. 101. So that would. Oh, that's not good. Actually, is there going to be something important on here? Who should I call? Oh, Timmy Thomas Pizza Bomberia. I want a pizza. You got Timmy Tom's Pizza Bomberia. What kind? Ooh, anchovy. I don't like anchovies, but I feel like weird cult people might. Okay, your total comes out to $5.99. It'll be delivered sometime in the next 10 minutes. If not, your pizza's free. Thanks. See you then. 10 minutes. That's impressive. When them frogs first showed up, I thought they were harmless. Well, maybe even a little cute. Boy, was I wrong. Just touching one sends you flying higher than a cat. Not only that, you feel this strong connection, almost like God himself was calling out to you. It wasn't long before Pastor Abram was holding up the frogs, declaring them our savior, and everyone believes him. Now people from town are showing up missing. Frog repellent, 1 part lemon juice, 1 part vinegar, mixed in a pot and bring to a boil. Pour in a spray bottle and apply liberally to frog. Okay, so let's see. Okay, good. Can I make toast? Oh. Okay, vinegar. Necessary ingredient for frog repellent. Got any lemon juice? You do. Ha 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 ha. Need to bring this to a boil. Heck yeah. Okay. Cool. I had to pooper. Dang, you can kind of interact with everything in this game. Also, there will be a link to this down in the description below. Nope, I would like that on. That heathen Jeremiah went to the cops. Gather the flock. We need to be ready in case they come around sniffing where they shouldn't be. As for Jeremiah, find him and bring him to me. The Lord has special ways of dealing with the Judas. Okay, so I'm assuming Jeremiah is Mr. Buchanan. So that's not great. It's an electric conduit. Probably controls all the power in the park. I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Where? I'm gonna spray you. Cool. No answer, but it's unlocked. Well, let's go in. Frog shine. What is this? Moonshine mixed with frogs? I should bring a sample of this back to the lab. That seems so dangerous. Did I just drink that? Oh, that tastes awful, but it feels so good. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it. Well, we've already started. Might as well keep her going, am I right? It's locked. There's got to be a way to get it open. I've already goofed it at this point, so might as well overdose on frog synth. Oh. My little boy Timmy is finally ready for the end of days. I won't lie, I didn't trust Abram at first, forcing a child to drink alcohol. It seemed like madness, but he kept insisting he drink the frog shine. And wouldn't you know it, it worked. Timmy's taken on the Lord's form and is ready to survive the Great Flood. Did he become a frog? Did I kill Timmy? I might have killed Timmy. Screwdriver, I can open this. I can use this to open a locked door. I am not getting any worse. I guess that's fine. Oh, Timmy, is that you? Bad Timmy. Bad Timmy. Is that the resident son? Not anymore. Ooh, I should not have drank that frog shine. It's part of some kind of medallion. There's so much going on here, and all I know is that I am off my rocker, and I'm floaty. Ooh. Well, let's, Oi! Wow, yeah, definitely enamels. So my pizza's here. My pizza. Woo! Oh, you are terrifying. Hey man, got your pie right here. You're $5.99 for the pizza. Here, keep the change. Thanks, dude. Smell you later. Oh, frogs! Oh, I'm smart. I didn't even realize it. Oh, I should not. I'm betting these are all the residents and the missing people that I'm just killing. I'm determined to touch every frog, though. Or kill them, or both. Oh, there's so many frogs. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I wasn't as determined as I once thought. Oh, I'm all slidey. 202. Ouch. Let's try that again. Hello. FBI, open up. Nah, I'm just joshing. Hey, it looks like a piece of a dragon. Thomas is the most enchanting man I've ever met. As the Lord speaks through him, I can't help but hang on to his every word. He says the Lord speaks of a second great flood that will come and wash away the wickedness of this world. But he promises that if we devote ourselves to the Lord, he will shed us of our current bodies and mold us into his form. I feel no fear as I stare into Thomas's eyes. It's only a deep love. I trust him to guide us. He is our Messiah. Oh, poop. What in the hell's going on? Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Something happening out on the lake. I don't even know where the lake is. Bear witness to their birth. I look upon the lake and know my time is drawing near. I should be overjoyed, but all I feel is disappointment. I thought Thomas would be proud that the Lord chose me as a vessel for his children. Instead, he raised his voice in an anger that could only be matched by the fiery pits of hell. But what was I to do? Deny the Lord his children? I couldn't do that. So here I wait. Alone. Where's the lake? That's the lake. How do I get... It needs to be blocked by a bunch of wood. That I feel like I could just kick that over, but that's fine. Okay, so I need to find an axe, maybe. Did I need to go in here? This trailer's covered in spiders. What the hell's going on in there? Hello. I'm gonna just walk in. The Lord has blessed us with a gift from heaven, a way to survive the upcoming end of days. We must tend to the Lord's children, to love and embrace them. In return, he promises to bless us with a new form, one that can withstand 40 days and 40 nights of torrential rain. Yet, while we toil in his garden, feeding and breeding, cultivating this gift, the local heathens taint it. They dilute it, poisoning it, muddying his word. These sinners will never truly be saved. That is a lot of spiders. It's covered in some kind of goop. Maybe I should clean it before taking it. I broke my medallion. It was covered in a strange goop, but I cleaned it off. Okay, so I have a medallion. So that's nifty. Okay, so I feel like I could have used that screwdriver in a couple different places, which is really cool. I'm excited for this game to come out, like, fully. Why did all the streetlights suddenly lose power? I don't know, but I'm going to head back to the power box. I'll speak of the devil. Looks like a fuse is missing. Well, that looks like a problem. Also, the frogs are staying dead. I wasn't sure if they would. Or if they'd respawn. So maybe I will kill them. Ow, stop. Go away. Stop it. Die. Gosh. I am so high right now. Hello? It's locked. I wonder if there's a key around. Oh, probably. Is it in this washer? Really feel like it's in one of these. Aha. This key looks like it's for trailer 104. Well, speak of the devil. So, man, your itches. The key broke off in the latch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mixing the moonshine with the frog snot was a stroke of genius. The alcohol cuts back on the psychedelic effects, letting us stay connected to the Lord while still being able to walk and talk. Been sneaking it to people at the bar I work at. You can always tell when it hits them. You see the Lord's love in their eyes. Usually only takes a shot or two before they decide to join our flock. Such is the power of the Lord. Such is the power of drugs, sir. Oh, so someone's not far. Yes. Give me more. Hey, oh, that's a clock. I thought that was where the medallion went. What in the, yeah, that adds up. Looks like this is where they make the frog shine. Ooh. Crowbar. Hey, I got the crowbar. Oh, hi. It's Mr. Buchanan. He appears to be in some kind of trance. Him. In. He. Knows. Best. Obey. Him. So he appears to be hypnotic. Better cut it off. Thank you for turning that off. They've been starving me. I almost gave in. Who are you? I'm going to show you the badge because you kind of know what's going on. I'm here with the agency. Sent the CIA. Sure, the CIA. We need to get you to... Listen, I don't care who sent you. You need to find the caves. That's where they're at. But be careful. They know you're here. Well, I'm going to take a swig. He passed out from hunger. I wonder if there's any food not doused in frog shine around here. There probably is if you say that. Oh, you know, I can't super read that. There's some kind of hypnotic recording on it. Better bring it back to the lab. Let's see if we can't find any food for our friend. Hello? Good evening, agent. That's what you are, right? Some kind of government spook? I see you found Jeremiah. He strayed a little too far from the Lord's light. You must be Thomas Abram, ex-pastor at Heartland Church of Christ. I see my reputation precedes me. That's to be expected for a man of my importance. That is of no matter. It would do you well to leave this land and let us worship in peace. You expect me to sweep the kidnappings under the rug? That is not an option. Now you can come quietly, or we can have a strike team drag you and your flock out. The government has no merit dictating how we practice our religion. You will regret those words. God himself will see to it. Here's Soup. Hey! I got you. Gotta take care of my buddy. What should I do? I'm gonna give him pizza because I know that doesn't have any frog stuff on it. Soup, I'm not sure. What's wrong with you? Who in the hell gets anchovies on pizza? It's an acquired taste. I can think much more clearly now. What do you want to know? You said Abram is in the caves. You mentioned that Abram is in the caves. What caves? Dang it. Only been in there once. It's massive. There's living quarters, a chapel, and more. An entire cult compound located within a cave? Classic. How do I get in? Well, normally you'd get in through the shed in Abram's backyard, but when Abram heard I had called the cops, he moved everyone into the caves and chained up the entrance. If you found some kind of bolt cutters, you might be able to get in. When did the frogs first appear? Those frogs, they've been nothing but trouble. They first showed up about 6 months ago. After that, it was only a matter of days before Abram had the whole park worshipping the damn things. He's got them wrapped around his finger. How did this cult end up forming? I think you just told me. Cult. I guess that's what it is, huh? Well, after the frogs showed up, Abram started to declare that they were the key to our salvation. He said God spoke to him and told him that another great flood was coming. He said that the only way to survive the flood was to take on the Lord's form, whatever the hell that means. Everyone believed him. Well, almost everyone, after all. And how do you end up locked up in this room? I'm in here because I wouldn't listen to Abram's insane ramblings. He's convinced everyone that the end of days is coming. Once I started seeing people who were reported as missing hanging around the park, I called the cops. I don't know how they found out it was me who called them, but here I am. Thanks for the information. I need to continue with my investigation. Wait, are you just going to leave me here? For now, yes. You'll be much safer here. I'll make sure someone comes to recover you shortly. Not like I had anything planned for the rest of my night anyways. Oh, boo-hoo. Okay, I'm assuming... Oh, looks like it needs some kind of medallion to unlock the gate. Oh, that's convenient, isn't it? Ah, but it needs power. That actually is inconvenient. Okay. I have a map, but I don't know how to open it. Oh well. Okay, so I think I've been everywhere, but I haven't found a fuse. Are you? Now I'm just touching every frog I find. Ooh. Things are getting fun. Okay, went in there. Went in there. I got an axe. Ooh. Come on. It's hot in here. Go away. Okay, I have been in here, right? No, this was the one the guy was actually in. He's like, go away. I need... screwdriver probably would have been really useful on that. Okay, I need an axe or something to get rid of that wood or the fuse. You did? Nope. Come on. As you can see, I'm sweating. Forgive me. It's so hot. Okay. Hey, a fuse. That's convenient. Ooh. Frog shine. Don't mind if I do. Pick up crickets and mealworms from the bait shop. Feed children. Check in on Jeremiah. Treacherous bastard. In 104. Change out the jugs in the stills. Bathe in his glory. There's something. Oh, you know what? I bet I can get to half the house in the back door and half the house in the front door. Let's go around front, I suppose. Excuse me, frog. I'm real slidey. 5 more missing in Loveland. Another 5 people have been reported as missing in Loveland, Ohio, including the 18-year-old daughter of the newly appointed minister of the Heartland Church of Christ. Awesome. This brings the total number of persons to have vanished in the previous weeks to 8. Police are requesting that anyone with any information on the missing persons to contact the tip line. Goodness. It is like midnight, my dude. Okay. That's weird. There's more. Looking at the pot. Hello. Okay, so got a fuse. I think I said before about the frog staying dead. I feel like not all of them are staying dead. Yay! There, that gate should be powered now. You're right. This is the Abrams trailer. Let's see if he's home. Well, I already said he was in the cave, so I'm going to assume he's not. No answer. Not surprising. Better have a look inside. Willing to bet I can't get in through that door. Well, definitely can't get in through that door. Okay, here's how to get to the caves. I've got to be able to get out to the lake somehow. Whew. Struggling, guys. Not feeling too hot. I'm actually feeling really hot. That's the problem. Alright, Jeremiah. Abram. The walls are covered in hand-painted portraits of Jesus. An unlabeled VHS tape. I bet it's brainwashing stuff. Just gonna put that out there. That's probably what it is. Yeah, frog Shane. Dang. Oh, that's weird. It's padlocked. I wonder what the pastor has to hide. Oops. They're all locked. Oh, hello. Do you have a key? The Lord has spoken to me. He lamented the defilement of his name and spoke of a corruption that permeates all of existence, a thick fog that dims all that is holy and righteous, rendering the world past the point of salvation. He then told me of his plans to flood the earth, to drown the false prophets and idols that inundate the lands, to end all mankind. He has chosen me as he did Noah. I must lead his flock to salvation. We must shed our current body, full of sin, and embrace a form truly in our Lord's image. The book of Genesis, chapter 6. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. All right, buddy. You gotta have a key somewhere. But where? Nope. Lame. Oh, come on, man. You have so many locked doors. You don't have a key to any of them. And you ain't got diddly in here. Okie dokie. Oh. Well, that's better. I'm gonna lock that for later. ribbit. You take a long time to die. Oh yeah, I could probably just hop over that. Yeah, that I can. I already have a crowbar. The Lord has blessed us with a bountiful harvest. With this wheat and corn, we can produce a ton of frog shine. Then all we have to do is start getting the frog shine into more and more bars and liquor stores. Billy already started giving it to people at the bar he works at, and it's showing promising results. Soon everyone, the whole world over, will be singing the Lord's praise. That's neat and all, but do I know it'd be cooler if you had a key? So I kind of hit a dead end. I feel like I've searched everywhere, and I got nothing. Oh, that's with my flashlight off. Wow, that's very dark. Oh gosh, that corn scared me. I thought it was a person. Man, there ain't nothing. What am I missing? I've got to be missing something in here. Is there a key hidden behind one of these pictures? If I were a crazy cult leader, where would I hide my key? Probably behind a cross or something. And then the bread box. No. Nothing. Just blow up your house. Yeah, I'm sure that will turn out well. I really don't know where else I'm to go. I've been in all the buildings. Haven't found like an axe or anything I can use to get rid of the wood. With it being a demo, I don't know if there's actually a quote-unquote ending to the demo. This might be all there is. Which, regardless, it's very well done. And it's very, very interesting, very cool. Alright, we're going to go back to our car. And we're going to call it. Actually, maybe we'll go knock on the first trailer we knocked on and see if there's any different dialogue. Now that we've searched through everyone's belongings. Nope, can't even interact with it. Oh, right. Well, you know, I say we just bomb this place and move on with our lives. Good, good. That's not what I want to do. Hey, no, I want to get in. Should I leave and end my investigation? Yes. I am high off my rocker. Bye. I can't believe it's actually letting me make the smart decision in a horror game / horror movie. I guess horror setting. But it did. The agency, September 20th, 1991. Interrogation, Ouroboros, detective debriefing. I'm supposed to be going to a specific one. Wow, this is... Oh. The answer is yes. Yes, I am.
Good evening, Detective. We hope your investigation was a success.
Yes, that entire place needs to be bombed, and they're meeting in the caves.
Thank you, Detective.
Is that gonna make me forget everything, or is that a cyanide
Now,
pill?
our line of work is very dangerous, especially to those with a weak mind. To combat this, we employ the use of sodium pentothal. Think of it as a kind of truth-telling serum. Now, detective, please take the pill on the desk, place it into your mouth, and then swallow it.
Can I have some water? Guess not. Oh. Okay, cool. So this actually is already wish listed. Definitely check it out. You might even get a different ending than I did. You might find some things I didn't find. I don't know if something happens if you actually get all the frogs. But thank you guys all so much for joining me. Definitely check these guys out. Very well made game. Love the style of like the old like NES type horror games and stuff. But until next time, guys, stay spooky. Doodles.